everybody, my name is Aqilla and today I will tell about close encounter video. So the video is about a sister Allison that wants to get picked up. So first, it is on Saturday. They they all are cleaning the house because Jane's sister Allison is coming to visit. Usually they don't clean the house, but since Jane's sister Allison is coming, they are cleaning the house to be polite. And then they separate tasks. Like Jane and Helen cleans the kitchen, and Matt and David clean the living room. In the kitchen, Helen asks many things to Jane about Allison. Like at first, she asks what does Allison do, but Jane says actually Allison is still a student. So Helen changed the question to what does she study, and Jane says she studied film. And then in the living room, while Matt and David are cleaning, the phone rings, and David picks the phone up. And when David picks the phone up, it's Allison. She asks where is Jane and to hands the phone to Jane. So when Jane picks up, Allison says that she is already at the station, but actually she is too early because she gets the first train, and Allison and Jane can't pick her up because she has a yoga class. So she asks one of her friends to pick Allison up. Everyone wants, but Matt wants to be volunteer because he is lazy to clean. And then Jane says to Allison and Matt to meet at Rose Cafe, and Jane asks what is she wearing, and Allison says she is wearing a cream coat and a black sweater. And then Helen asks, what does she look like? And Jane says she has a curly brown hair and she is a bit tall. And then while Matt gets to the car, he realizes that the car is broken. So he actually says that he will be there in 15 minutes. But he is late because the car is broken. So in the cafe, Allison waits for Matt patiently while she is reading a magazine and orders a cup of coffee. But since she is waiting too long, she calls Jane, and it disturbs everyone in the yoga class. And then Jane picks it up, and Allison asks, what does Matt wear? And she says that Matt is wearing a black leather jacket. And then there are people arguing in front of her, behind her. And then she realized that the people arguing has the same appearance as the one that Jane described. And then she comes up to them and she says that she is actually Allison. Actually, Matt gets the wrong person because of his carelessness, and he doesn't ask the name first, and it's actually because Allison is wearing the same outfit as that old woman. And then, when Allison and Matt are on their way home, Allison realizes that Matt is carrying a bag, and she asks whose bag is that. And Alice and Matt says it's your bag, but she says it's not. So it's actually that old woman's bag, and that old woman already report Matt to the police. So they go home late because they need to go to the police office first. I think that's all. Thank you.
Hello, Aqilla.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay. What do you think about the video?
Which video?
Close and counter.
I think the video is good and the storyline makes sense, but there are just too many complex plots.
Tell me two complex plots that you can see.
Actually, why don't Alison just go home in her own? In the video, she needs someone else to pick her up. And why don't Jane just cancels her yoga class and pick her sister up first because that's more important.
Okay, for you, if let's say you were Jane, what will you do?
If I have a course maybe and then I need to pick someone up, I will pick the person up first.
But if let's say you miss something in that course,
I don't really care if it's course. I just care if it's my school.
so you don't care about us. But the problem is like this. Allison has told Jane to come at 2 p.m. But the fact that she arrives earlier, let's say you have prepared yourself to go to TGV, and then your friends call you, let's meet like at this time, but actually you have set the appointment at 4 p.m. for example, at 7 p.m. No, you're there schedule 7, yeah. If let's say you have set it at 9 p.m. for example, but after that your friend make it up, let's meet at 7, but actually you are preparing, you have done preparing yourself to go to TGV, you are ready to go to TGV. What do you think about it?
If it's my friend, I will just ignore her. Ignore them. But if it's my family, I will pick them up first. Then the appointment.
Even if that one in sudden time,
Yeah.
will you be like, how come the appointment is at this time but you can't in my course?
I didn't complain with my friends. I didn't complain with my family
Why you never complain with your family?
because my mom is scary.
What is the most scariest part from your mom?
Every morning when I woke up, she always gets mad at me. Like when I wake up and then I go take a shower and then why don't you make the bed? And then I make the bed. Why don't you change your clothes first?
You know, woman, you will feel it later. Okay. And then just now you said that why doesn't Allison go home? If let's say the house is far away from Jane's house, and then She has the willingness to visit her sister. Long time not seeing my sister, so how?
If she brings her own money, she can use the money for transportation instead of asking her sister to pick her up.
Mm. Okay, just use the public transportation.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like to help someone?
No,
No, you don't.
no.
Do you ever help someone?
Um, yes, I think
What is that? Can you give one example?
I always help my friend, all my friends, because in English class they always don't know the answer. So every time when the teacher say our grades, their grades are always the same as me. And if they don't bring the money, I give them money to go to the canteen together.
You give or you work? You give or you lend them?
Give.
How nice are you? Can you give me the money also? Okay. If let's say your friends keep asking you about the English subject, do you feel bored about that?
I always feel bothered, but since they are my friends, it's
What
okay.
do you hope? I mean, what do you not hope like? What do you want them to do for you to appreciate you?
One of my friends helps me back with the subject that I think it's hard for me. So I think that's helping me back too.
If the other one,
If they are what,
if the other one, like they don't do anything like that,
it's okay.
really,
Yeah.
it's okay. All right. Who is Miss Shelley?
Miss Charlie, one of the teacher in KGP.
She is not a teacher at TGV.
Okay, she is the owner of TGP, owner of TGP, and she is a well-educated and open-minded person. She is also successful, and I think she is very friendly, and she always gives the students food or drinks.
Why you look like like that?
Because I want to go home.
Okay, but I still want to ask you some questions. All right, what is the meaning of open-minded person?
In Indonesia,
No, of course you have to explain it in English still.
their mind is open.
So they open the brain. That's why the meaning of open-minded person.
No, wait. They think more wider and more creative than the others. And they're, they are, I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. The last question. If you get mad, how do you calm down yourself?
Calm down. I never calm down myself.
So if you get mad, you will get mad like that.
Yeah,
You will pour down everything. You will scream, for example.
yeah. Because people around me don't bother. They even bother.
Don't even bother you.
Yeah.
If let's say someone bother you,
I get mad at them and then if it's a girl, it's okay. But if it's a boy, I hit them.
you,
I hit them.
You-
or what yeah? Or I say something back to them.
something back or something back. So, how often do you get mad actually?
Every day, actually.
Every day. So, how do you calm down yourself? After you get like blah 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 like that, and then done, you will calm down yourself by doing that.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, please give me 3 questions about close encounter.
Um, who is your favorite character in Encounter?
4, 5 people asking me that.
You want me to change it?
Yes.
What what is the most good part in Close Encounter video?
The most good part. The most good part is
Or your favorite part?
oh, I want to tell my favorite part. One of my favorite part is when Jane is doing the yoga class and her phone is ringing and she has to say sorry, sorry to other people. So it's funny for me.
Um, what do you think you will do if someone takes your item, even if it's like mistakenly?
The first one, of course, I will do the same like woman in the video. I will call the police because I don't know the real reason. So if let's say I knew that they mistakenly taken my bag, I will of course just let it go. Okay, never mind.
Will you get mad if a person wants to pick you up, maybe like in 15 minutes, but they come late and like really late? Will you get mad?
It depends. If let's say same like if I were Allison, I would not like meeting the first time with Matt, right? So I will not get mad to them because I still need his help to pick me up. But if let's say someone that I knew well, I will just complain, not until really get mad like that, but I will just complain and ask what is happening.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think it's all.
Thank you. I like your ideas, but yeah,